Whose arms do you fall into? And I mean literally fall into. I'm not talking about the 3 a.m. phone call to your BFFAA, your best friend forever and always. I'm not talking about sex, which is great, but that's different. I'm talking about arms. I'm talking about actual arms. What we do instead is we use Facebook, we use FaceTime, we use Snapchat, we use modern technology to communicate, and I'm asking you to consider tonight, who are those people into whose arms that you actually fall? The people who say, come here, I love you. Come here, I know you. Come here, I'm with you. So I teach different ages. I teach 7th grade to college and sometimes parents and teachers. I was teaching some 7th graders in a school in Florida a couple of months ago. Next slide. And I asked them this question: what are the words in your pockets? And the 7th graders gave me their answers. And they gave it to me in a brown paper bag. And I read them. And they said things like, sometimes I masturbate too much, 7th grade. Sometimes I don't believe in God. Sometimes I wish my parents would stop fighting. And then I got this one. And I threw it out because I thought it was the 7th grader who was making fun of me and didn't take it seriously. But then I thought, maybe it's something else. Now the key to what I just said was that I threw it out before I gave it a chance. And what's happening in the world today, in modern technology, in social media, is that we spend so much time throwing things out, or as a friend who I just made earlier tonight said, we're at the top of the feed, the news feed, until somebody else gets on top of us. And we have to get on top of that, continually trying to get to the top of the news feed. I threw this in the garbage. It became the bottom of the news feed. But you can tell already that it's a code, can't you? You can see on the top that it's got an alphabet, one direction, and underneath that alphabet, the alphabet in reverse. So I sat there trying to figure it out, and some of you are right now. Have you come so far? Have you figured out the first sentence? What do you think it says so far? All right, stop. You guys are smart, you're fast. It took me a while. But you sit, right, and just think what it is right now, as you are sitting in your chairs. How it feels to figure someone out. That's you. We all want to be figured out. This 7th grader says, am I gay? I need help. I stare at popular boys and girls with envy. Everybody I meet walks through the world with their hands in their pockets, literally and metaphorically, and we hold on to our words. And we wish, we wait, we long for the day or the moment that one loving other, maybe a stranger or a friend we've just met or a friend we've had in our lives for a long time, to take a few extra moments and figure us out. And really put us back on the top of the newsfeed.